want to start a new segment.
Don't eat your own hand.
At the end of the show, we're going to go around to everyone and find out what you've learned about today's show. I thought this would be funny. And Brandon, you go and start us off since you kind of already said. Go ahead.
Don't eat your own hand.
Don't eat your own hand.
Come back to me because I want to think of something.
That's a good one.
Well, that's common sense, except you're just fat, so you just have to learn that again. I learned that when I was like 2. I was jamming my hand in my mouth, and I was like, this probably isn't good.
Don't eat your own hand. All right, who wants to go then? What have you learned? Go ahead, Johnny P.
I've learned that Brandon has a swearing problem, and I'm going to come up with some replacement words for him.
It's not a problem.
We're going to work on that.
Okay, replacement. I like it.
Therapy that.
Who else? What did you learn? Anyone else? Go ahead, Corey.
I learned that Andrew asked to borrow $18, and now I got an overdraft fee because he took 22. Yeah. Woodforest Bank, you will be getting a call tomorrow.
Which bank?
Walmart.
What bank?
Walmart's back that Woodforest. Yeah.
Who banks in Walmart?
That's the bank you go to when you can't open an account at any other bank.
Right.
All
right. Okay, before we get to what you've learned, Gay Steve and Avalanche here, we're up to over 200 views. People
with
are tuning
2 minutes
in.
left.
People are saying, I know, with all these people coming to watch the show, gotta go longer than 9s. Please stay on. Megan Adams says, ugh, I just joined. Please stay
on a little bit.
Andrew Davis says,
some of us have kids in the car, dude.
200.
Times is tough, honey.
Babysitters is expensive.
What?
All right, here's someone said, do you have enough money to pay everyone overtime? Do it.
Wait, you guys
have zero.
You guys are getting paid?
Here's what I got. With 213 people, if everyone goes to my PayPal account right now.
Right? Yes.
All right, so we'll get to what have you learned. All right, we'll do a couple more things. I had a bunch of stuff. God, we didn't get to hardly anything on my freaking list.
All right, I also learned New Kids on the Block is a great title for something.
You know what? We didn't get to any of this. God, I had so much good stuff that I wanted to get to. Did you guys know that they announced the cast of
Barely legal porn for interracial New Kids on the Block? That's a good title.
Wow,
for it.
2 hours later, baby.
That's a good title for it.
And you can see him June 23rd at the
Yes.
And there's a you're talking about the underage porn. Talking about porn.
They were of age. They were just barely.
Oh,
yeah.
They were like a day later.
I'm gonna give a tie in here. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But they just announced the 5th season of Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew on VH1.
Are you on it?
I can just see
Got to get more than 219 viewers, right?
Legally, I have to say that I'm an alcoholic.
And that was all
Wait, hold on, it's after 9. You're an asshole.
Oh God, the reporter's writing. By the way, this is not.
It's all right. It's all on record. It's on tape.
Yeah.
As soon as something about your case comes up, I told you.
That's what she writes.
That's it.
That's what she writes. All right, here's the list. They got some pretty big names. Lindsay Lohan's fame whore dad, Michael Lohan. 80s actress Sean Young, who stars in Blade Runner and No Way Out. Actress Bai Ling, who starred in The Crow and Anna and the King.
She the chick that showed up with the swan around her neck.
No, that's Bjork.
Oh.
And she's an artist.
Former Baywatch star Jeremy Jackson. He played Hobie in the son of David Hasselhoff's character.
Is he the guy that didn't have the shirt on?
How did they get these people?
Former Major League Baseball player Dwight Gooden.
He sucks.
Guns N' Roses drummer Steve Adler. And here's the other one, Long Island Lolita, Amy Fisher.
Oh no!
Remember when we interviewed Amy?
Yeah,
we interviewed Amy Fisher. You know who Amy Fisher is? She's the Long Island Lolita. She's the one that shot Joey Buttafuoco's wife.
Oh, not yeah.
She's kind of skanky.
Yeah, here's what happened. Yeah. So I want to give you some background on that. So,
if you're dating someone named Buttafuoco, you're probably skanky.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where we're at. We get a chance to interview Amy Fisher. So we take the interview, we sign up for it or whatever, and it's the next day or in a couple days. So the guy that calls ahead says, "Hey, she doesn't want you to mention anything about being the Long Island Lolita." And I'm like, "That's the only reason we get her on." Yeah. But
what are your interests?
She only wants to talk about her new porn. She's got a new porn out.
That's fair trade.
Yeah.
Well, they send you the porn ahead of time, of course.
Really?
I never watched. Yeah. Well, hold on.
still have it?
Let me get it.
Probably not. Everything got confiscated. It's in an evidence locker down at the station now.
Was that in the box? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So what was I saying?
Something about porn. She wants to talk about porn.
Okay. So the first thing out of the gate was, you shoot Joey Buttafuoco's wife in the face. What was that like? So she hung up on us right away. She hung up on us.
If you just would have mentioned the wife, you could have still talked about getting shot in the face and been on top of it.
Speaking of shots in the face,
So we never got a chance to interview her, but somehow the porno makes it home to the house.
Oh no.
Here?
Yeah, look at Corey.
Oh, dude.
Look at Corey.
No, I could just see like Michelle getting the mail, just like out of everything. This is what he's into? Really?
Murderers? I'm really into murderers porn.
So here's the thing. So like we're not a porn family. Like we don't just sit there. Like we don't have a staff.
What do you watch on a Sunday night?
we're not a porn fan.
We're not really a porn. I don't know how to say it. You're not really a big.
You're not
porn.
a couple that's into watching pornography.
Thank you, Corey.
Got it.
Yes.
Thank you, Corey.
Oh, okay.
So, but we're like, hey, it's the Long Island Lolita. It's
Why
kind of
not?
interesting. It's
Really? That's what you go off
The
with?
kids are at my mom's. This DVD's on my couch.
Pop some popcorn.
Oh yeah.
We put it in. She didn't look bad. She didn't look bad.
You're right, you put it in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
like speaking about like porn, like that chick China from the WWE has a porn coming out or something
God.
like that.
Ew.
And like all I can think is like
Too many muscles.
no one wants to see this.
Oh,
you know?
no.
Like but there's a market out
Hear
there
the
for
title?
anything.
Wait,
No, what
wait.
is it?
Backdoor to China.
Oh.
Avalanche. Avalanche. The guy who sits in the basement on the computer all day knows that. Of
He
course.
has it pre-ordered.
You were a total WWE guy, weren't you, Avalanche?
It's in the mail.
Dude, yeah. I was a WWE guy too, but there's no way in hell you. I mean, she always looked like a dude.
I would rather masturbate to the Outdoor Channel than to China. I like kayaking, whatever. It's better than that creature from the WWE. Oh God.
Okay.
All right, let me do this. Let me give out a phone number. Let me give out the phone number real quick. It's Andrew Z in the morning. We're on a little overtime. Andrew Davis, after that whole story, is like, wow. The second half of the show, definitely better than the first half of the show, but we've had some fun here the last little while. We're up to 270 people watching.
Oh yeah!
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah!
Let's go for the record. What's the highest we've been?
I think
That's
270.
it.
Let's
we're
go
at
for
the record.
300.
300?
The porn talk. They love
Spread
the
it to your-
filth.
Yeah.
You like the filth?
It's Toledo. They love it.
It is. It's a filthy town. It really is.
Yeah.
They like it.
Bunch of
dirty.
animals out there.
Share it with your friends on Facebook.
Share with your friends on Facebook. Tell them to sign in right
Send
now.
them a link.
Here's the phone number to call. We have a phone number now. We can actually take phone calls live on the air for those who are just tuning in. Avalanche. Or
second.
let me see. I paid $4.50 through Skype for the account.
break it
You
down.
didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I paid
Yeah.
$4.50. I think, and then it was
He
another
paid-
18.
Wait, you guys really had
he
to
paid 18.
chip in together to get this going?
Exactly.
It's hard time.
It is hard time.
This is where you put your hopes.
Yeah.
Wait, hey,
Where did I go wrong in life?
this is where I quit my job.
You really
Avalanche is
messed
the
up.
only one in here that.
What screwed up is with my $22 investment, I am half owner of this company.
Don't you love profit sharing?
This is great.
Well, shoot, let me get in on that.
What kind of stock options do we get?
Go to PayPal, all 288
I
of you,
know.
and you too could own part of this company, the AMZ Media.
For a $1.05.
All right, here's the phone number to call. We can take live phone calls now at 419-442-7110. Pick up a phone, use dial it regular, 419-442-7110, and we'll wrap up here in the next few minutes with taking some phone calls.